right, y'all. My FB fam right now and my YouTube family. This is your boy, Mr. Big Boy Cigar, coming at you. My very first video. I just decided I was in the gym. I said, man, go ahead and do a little introduction video and let everybody know what's going on and what you're trying to do. And it's really not anything special, y'all. It's just, I think that everyone has a voice. And instead of being a profile and typing and things of that nature, I think it's good sometimes for people to see who they interact with, whether it be Facebook or any type of social media means, YouTube. I just think it's very important that sometimes you let people see, who you are, what you do, what you're about. And basically, Mr. Big Boy Cigar is just that. I'm a cigar connoisseur. I like to smoke cigars to, kind of like get into a meditation state. I don't think that, you just need one means of, venting or relaxing. I think that you should have several. Preferably for me, the three most important things for me to vent out on, and just to talk about what I'm going to be talking about, is, cigar connoisseur, day to day, who I am, the types of things that I'm doing as far as the music side, the liquor side. I got my own liquor brand. That's Royal Azul Enterprises, LLC. You can check out the page, Royal Azul Beveraging, if you want, on FB, Facebook, basically. And then basically the channel is just a down-to-earth channel for people to get on, and we talk about various subjects. Also, you can email me any types of ideas or subjects you want to talk about, or even critique the actual videos that I do. Even though there will be a comment section, you guys can comment on that. But the Gmail is basically mr.bigboycigar@gmail.com, and the YouTube page or YouTube channel is the Mr. Big Boy Cigar channel. So you can catch me on those. I'll probably be loading up pretty much the same videos from Facebook page to YouTube page. Also, we get setting up an Instagram. I'm just being lazy on setting up Instagram, y'all. I do have an Instagram. It's just for my other business, but for Mr. Big Boy Cigar, I'll be doing that today and then updating you guys on that as well. But basically, for me, as I was speaking of, for me, the most important things to try to meditate and get away from the day-to-day, craziness of the world is, one, my family. Two, exercise. I have a serious exercise regimen. I used to personal train, so I'll be talking about that as well. And of course, my cigars. I smoke about probably 3 cigars a week. I smoke the 7-inch by 70 gauge. The 70 gauge just tells you how wide or big the cigar is, basically. And that's a way of me channeling out, and just getting to me. And I got a big head, so I need something that's going to be at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. So my cigars usually last me about 2 hours. But basically, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking about different various subjects. I try to stray away from religion, though, because I don't want to be offensive to anybody in reference to their beliefs and things of that nature. And I don't mean purposely. I mean, sometimes you can say something and you don't mean any harm, and you actually know you're offending somebody. So, and if anybody have ever seen my posts on my Al Malik page, I'm pretty much into history and being righteous, seeking the truth, so you can seek the truth, just be spiritual and be righteous all at the same time. So yeah, I'll be probably touching bases just on regular day-to-day politics or anything that's going on in the world. But it's a channel, it's a down-to-earth channel for people to come to. I'll be teaching the basics of cigars. I'll be visiting some cigar shops locally here in Atlanta, preferably like the one I go to. Going to different spots like the Havana Club, where they have a cigar bar in there, and just talking to different owners about their shops and things of that nature. Pretty much putting their shops on front, basically. And I just think that you need to basically be a voice. Be a voice not just for yourself, but be a voice for other people that don't want to or don't have the time basically to do this. I have the time because I'm an at-home dad. My income comes through day trading, the stock market. So that plus, I'm a lead bouncer, security, whatever you want to call me. I don't like to toot my horn at a club, and if anybody in the local Atlanta area, if you want to come down to Atlanta and you want a good place to party, down to earth place to party, it's called Club Liqueur Bar and Bistro, basically. I lead a security team there. And it'll just be one of my, day in the life, riding around with me, seeing what all I do on a day-to-day basis, just as a family man and, a guy that's, pretty much an older gentleman, if you want to call me that, and just let you see the basics of what I do. But this channel is definitely going to be for those that want to know, want to be in the know on certain things. I'll be sharing my information in reference to my supplements that I take when I work out, prior and after, during, what I drink while I'm working out. And I just don't drink water. I have an actual drink that I, mix together to give me, the energy and also give me the proper nutrients to get into the fibers of the muscle. Diet, and when I say diet, ladies or gentlemen, I'm not talking about, the lack of food, but the types of food that I put in my body, because I think it's very important that we also think about what we're putting in our body the majority of the time, not just, basically just saying this. It's okay to have your fast foods. It's okay to, your wings and things. But if you have a certain type of regimen, like for me, calories are important because I'm trying to build. I'm 205 pounds. I'm trying to get to at least 215. So calories are important. So yeah, you can see me consuming the things that a person that's trying to lose weight, they can't consume that because that's going directly against their program, basically, or what they're trying to do. So I'll be sharing information like that, and hopefully get some of my workouts filmed to where you see that I actually do this. I'm actually built. I believe in power built bodybuilding. I don't just believe in just powerlifting or bodybuilding. I believe in combining the both. So to have strength and to have a good physique is important for me. So I'll be sharing those type of things as well. So it's just going to be pretty much a down to earth, like I said, page and channel. Like I said, I'll be filling you guys in on my Instagram. Once I set it up, I'll be setting it up in the next 10-15 minutes. It's just lazy and a procrastinator. Got to get out of that procrastination. One of my faults. Not a bad procrastinator, but a procrastinator nevertheless. I don't believe in levels. I just believe if you're a procrastinator, you're a procrastinator. But definitely tune in, people. I'll probably be doing more than one video a day. Hopefully I'll get 2 to 3 videos in a week. And like I said, I got a lot of things that I'm doing and I'm looking forward to this summer. Like I said, I 22, 23 years in the legal collection business. Walked away, trying to do me, trying to do Malik. The knowledge that I have of the stock market and things of that nature, I had that when I graduated out of high school, went and worked for a company by the name of Dean Witter Reynolds out of Chicago, Board of Trade, basically. And, when you're young, you definitely don't think about the wealth of knowledge that you may have. And at the time when I came down here, I came down here to go to school. So it was there, but it wasn't a forefront that I wanted to do. I got into the music business. I was going to school. I was a manager at a shoe store. So my life was pretty busy back then. See, now that I'm older and I'm looking at things at a different angle, got my babies, it's time to buckle it down and, and really get your wealth started. Because at the end of the day, whatever someone's paying you on a job, that's fine, that's dandy. Not all of us can do what I do. But please ensure that you try to strive for more, because what they're offering you, that's not actually what you're worth. You're worth more. But like I said, I'm a person that's truly seeking righteousness. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't be one to tell you that whatever you're making is, yeah, that's great. No, I'll tell you, it's great. However, you need to strive for more, because I believe everybody's worth more than what is on the table. And then, of course, do this. You know, I think everybody should be doing this. If you got a camera, it ain't all that to be, you know, a YouTuber or, you know, shoot videos or go live. Everybody know how to go live, you know, nowadays, you know. But, you know, just don't be a person typing in a profile. Be a person that's actually shooting some videos and sharing some knowledge, or sharing some ideas, or sharing, you know, some funny thoughts, funny things. Like I tell people, I got a big head, man. Shoot, I got plenty to talk about. I got plenty to talk about. But at the end of the day, people, that's what the channel is going to be about. This is what the page is going to be about. Give you a day in my life, let you see all the people that inspire me, what I call my OGs, that inspire me, that, you know, promote me, because I pretty much hang around older gentlemen, you know, people that's older than me, as opposed to people around my age. And then it's not to say that younger people aren't, you know, worthy or nothing like that. It's just that that's how my trend has been. You know, I got a couple of friends that are younger than me, but when it comes down to, you know, my day-to-day and who I'm around, is mainly a lot of older gentlemen. So at the end of the day, you know, that's what I strive that everybody do. Put people around you that will promote you, that will motivate you, that are doing things that, you know, not maybe what you want to do, but maybe they're doing something to show you independence, financial freedom. I use that a lot. You know, now I'm financially free. I can make my money 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000 daily. It just depends on my mindset. But at the end of the day, who says that's enough? You know, I used to tell a young man that wanted to get into this business that, you know, I can't tell you what, you know, is good money. You might think $50 a day. You might think $1,000 a day. It's up to you. You're not going to have those big days. You're not going to have those low days either. But at the end of the day, it's all about financial freedom and being able to, you know, set your own pace, you know. But again, I appreciate you guys for liking the page as far as the Facebook page. Again, the YouTube channel is Mr. Big Boy Cigar, the Mr. Big Boy Cigar channel. You can look me up there, and like I said, I'll be shooting setting up the Instagram account, and I'm thinking about a video. I gotta get my liquor in. But yeah, guys, appreciate your time as always. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Have a great day. I just got out of the gym, so I'm gonna get my butt in here and try to set up this Instagram real quick before I get on with the rest of my day. But again, thank you, and peace and love for everybody out there.